Folks, this is Gonzo coming back at you again today. I've got a couple of guns today. They're basically identical. Got two of them. If you look right here, that's the M&P 9 Shield from Smith & Wesson. And then you have the M&P 40 Shield Performance Center Edition. If you look at them up close, you'll see a few differences, mainly in the sights, and there's some funny little holes in the top of the Performance Center. That's pretty much all. I did stick this little thing in the back here, but this one don't have. But that's something I added. It didn't come with it. But these are my favorite concealed carry guns that I've found so far. They work great. I've not had any issues with malfunctions. I've not had any problems with accuracy. They're both great right out the bat. Just great, both of them. And if you look, there is nothing in the chamber. There's no magazine in it. This gun is perfectly safe. Same with this one. Nothing in the chamber, no magazine. Magazines are here and here. Here's the 40s, and here's the 9s. Right out the center. But we'll just show you with this one for the most part. They have a safety. Some of the shields do not, some do. Both the ones I've got come with the safety right here on both of them. And they also have the slide lock. You bring the slide back. That's hard to do it that way. Bring the slide back and push up. Push this button up and it locks the slide back. And the slide will also lock back on the last bullet that's being held by a piece in the magazine. And for the regular shield, it comes with regular white dots. If you get that lined up there, you can kind of see how the sight picture lines up. That's pretty good sights on there. I've not got a problem with them. But they also have, this is something that Smith & Wesson come out with. If you notice the trigger before it starts breaking, if I pull back here, it stops right there. But if you pull right here, it'll go on back. So if you don't press that little thing on the end, it will not go. That's supposed to be a safety. I don't exactly understand how they consider that a safety, but it is. That's what they call it. These are basically full polymer for the frame. Stainless steel slide with I think that's called melanite coating or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but these guns are they're awesome little guns. They're easy to take down. You just look at this here Performance Center now. You look at the sights. You got fiber optic sights. And you got these holes in the top. If I break it back, if you look, you've got holes here in the barrel too, which you didn't have in the other. Now I'll lift this gun dirty so you can see what those holes do to your barrel. It gets them good and dirty. So this gun requires a lot more cleaning than this gun. This gun can run for a long time without cleaning hardly at all. This gun, with the porting in the barrel, this is called porting, and the porting is put in there to keep some of the muzzle flip when you shoot. It actually ports some of the gas up so that it holds it steadier when you're shooting. It actually works really well. This 40 caliber kicks pretty close to the same as the 9. And if you've ever shot a 40 caliber that's not porting, you'll understand. That's a big deal. And also on this Performance Center, you got the fiber optic sights, you got the ported barrel, you got an enhanced trigger on here. The trigger on this is just a little bit better than the trigger on the regular. I wouldn't call it a vast improvement, but it is improved. And but that really is pretty much the only thing that's been done to them. There's not really a whole lot different on the Performance Edition other than those additions. The ported barrel does make a difference. I can vouch for that. I will say that that is a good thing. You will clean your gun more often, but that's about the only problem I see with having that. But these things, they break down like every other Smith & Wesson shield. You break it back like that. You pop this lever down. Get it to go there. And there's a little green tab in there. And you grab, let's take this pick. You go in here and you pop. I can't really show you, but there's a little thing down inside here that you got to pop down. You can use anything. I've used a toothpick. I've used anything. But you just pop that down. There's a way to do it without doing that, but that is not the proper way. So I will not show you the improper way. And then that just slides off, and then you've got it broke down. And your thing here, you pop your spring off, and your barrel moves forward, up and back. And you've got this thing broke down. That's all you need to do for 99.9% of the time to clean or do anything you need to do, unless you're going to be going in and changing parts or anything. And I don't foresee that happening. But it goes together. You slide the barrel back in, slide it back, put that small end down in that little hole right there, and pop that down in there like that. Take the gun, hold it together, line it up, slide it back in here, go back, hold it up, flip your lever back up, then it's ready to go. You're ready to go again. And yeah, I had to put me a little Punisher skull on the back here, just so I could be different. This 9 was my original shield. I bought it for me. Well, somebody else in the family liked it better than me, I guess, because I lost it and I had to go buy me another one, so I got this. Since I lost mine, I had to go better. Alright, but anyway, that is the Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm, the Smith & Wesson Shield 40 caliber Performance Center Edition. We might as well take them outside and shoot a few rounds. See how that goes. Right. Here we are. I got the 9mm here. I'm going to shoot a few rounds with it, and I'd like for you guys to watch the muzzle rise with it, and just see what you think of it compared to the 40 cal with the 40 barrel. Here we go. Gears are in. Need to watch my sights a little bit. I'm not doing too great. Alright, that was a 9mm. Let's put it back up and let's get the 40 out and let's see what happens with it. Oh, get out of the way, sir. Alright, here we go. By the way, as you probably counted, there was 8 shots on the extended mag on the 9mm. There's only 7 on the extended mag with this one. And the short mag was 7 on the 9 and 6 on this. So here goes the Performance Center 40 cal. Muzzle rise was a little bit more, but not much. real pleasant to shoot. Got one that didn't fire. That's odd. That's the first malfunction I've had with this gun. It happened on the video. Imagine that. Let me see if it goes in again. It was in battery, but it didn't fire. Worked that time. Okay, but that's them. And if you ever feel like a concealed carry pistol, you want to go with an American-made concealed carry pistol, I suggest highly the Smith & Wesson Shields. As far as I'm concerned, they're just as good as a Glock or a Springfield, and they're American-made. They're not made in Europe or wherever all those others are made, you know, Croatia or whatever they are. Yeah, that's American-made, and great pistols, as all Smith & Wessons are. So, thank you, folks. Have a nice day.